Thanks for watching and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'll be talking about when the deal is too good to be true, especially when you are looking for a job. It's something that has been happening, and so many people have lost money. They have been conned and scammed through these kind of deals and these scams. And it will be good we talk about it so that we can help someone out there, because I really don't want someone to be conned through these kind of games these guys are playing. Now, it's good to get connections either from friends or even the people we meet or in our networks. But sometimes there are things that you need to look out for, especially when the deal is ongoing, for you to be able to know whether it is a clean deal or something is fishy. Okay. So I'm going to share with you some of the red flags that you can look out for to know whether the person you are dealing with, whether they are genuine or not. Okay. Number one, if you are getting a job connection from someone you don't know so well, and then they are rushing you, calling you so many times in a day to do a follow up, and it is them that want to give you a job, that is a red flag. Because one of the tricks that these people use is to make sure that they create a sense of urgency in such a way that they will rush you. They will call you so many times in a day to do a follow up, telling you send this, send that, so many things that they'll be asking from you. Send your certificates, send your CV, send clearance certificates and stuff like that. And the way they are going to be calling you, you will realize that there is no employer. There is no employer who will be calling you 10 times in a day because they want to give you a job. In most cases, it doesn't happen like that. Okay? It doesn't happen like that. Another red flag to look out for is when they start asking you for money. This person is helping you get a job. And at some point now, they start asking you for money. That is a huge red flag, because you are looking for a job to get paid, and then they are paying you salary for that job, and then they start asking you for money even before you get the job. It doesn't make sense. And the way they ask for this money, it is so indirect that many people don't realize until they are conned. And this is how they do it, because of course they know if they ask for this money directly, you will refuse. You will not send that money to them, because it doesn't make sense to pay for the bride price when you have not even seen the bride. It doesn't make sense at all. So they will ask you for things like clearance certificates from police, from HELB, from EACC, from KRA, from CRB. And they know many people don't have these certificates. So what they will do, they will tell you that they have someone at Uduma Center who can help them process these documents for you. So they'll ask you to send some money for the processing of the certificates. Okay? And they will make sure that they rush you. You will not have any breathing space. They will be on your neck. Send these certificates. Or if you don't have the certificates, we can process them for you within that minutes. So they will be asking for the money to process the certificates, not actually. They will bring the impression, they will give the impression that you are not paying them, but you are just paying for the certificates. We know that it can take some time to get all these clearance certificates. It can be a little bit of a hassle for someone who has not done it before. So many people will tend to just send the money so that they can get what? The certificates. Now, one thing you need to note, something like police clearance, this is something that nobody can get it for you, not unless you yourself you apply on e-citizen, you book an appointment, then you go there physically so that your details can be captured. Something like a KRA clearance or tax compliance certificates. It's something that you can do for free on the iTax portal. Something like CRB, you don't have to go, you can do it online. Okay. Something like HELP and ESC, this is something you can go, you can walk into Uduma Center and you get sorted. Okay. So these guys, they will offer to help you get all these clearance certificates. It sounds to be a very good deal, but it is not a deal. It is a way now to hook you up so that you can send them this money. The moment you send them this money, they will not stop there. They will go ahead, actually, they will process the certificates for you within 1 hour. You have all those certificates with your name. Remember, you already sent them your CV, your ID details, and stuff like that. So for them to just edit some few fake certificates there and send them back to you, it will be a very easy process. Now you see, they will have put you into trouble because you are in possession of fake documents, forged documents, which is not a good thing for you. After they send you the certificates, they will go a notch higher and ask for some more money. They are not done with you. They will tell you we are many in the chain, the decision makers are many, and there is one of us who is like the key decision maker who would like to be tipped something so that they can just confirm that you've gotten this job. At times, they will go ahead and schedule an interview for you. Of course, there is no interview there. They're just playing games around your mind so that you can see like you are really dealing with people who are legit. They schedule some interview. They are like calling you to tell you the process is ongoing. Sometimes they will give you so many things along the process. Okay, and now the reason why they are telling you this because, and again, remember on the flip side, they are rushing it. They're telling we have like management meeting and we need to conclude this thing today. You already have the certificates, but now the person who has the say or the person to make the final decision, they need to be tipped of something so that at least they can make the decision in your favor. Sometimes they will go ahead and even send you a fake job offer, which is not there, but they tell you before you can start, you need to send something so that now you can get the details of the contract or the start dates and things like that, just to get you hooked up. Once you send them that money, because now they have exhausted all the channels that they could have tricked you to send money, they will just disappear like that. Before you know it, you are scammed. Another way they will hook you up to send them money is telling you that the job position that is available requires somebody to be traveling out of the country and you need a passport. Again, they know that most of the people don't have traveling passports. So they will offer to help you process that passport within a day or within a few hours, and they will request for the details. Just the normal details that you submit when you are applying for a passport on e-citizen, they will request for all that. And then they tell you, for this passport you are applying, the cost is this, so you need to send this money so that your passport can be processed. They will get the money from you and they will disappear like that. There is no passport they were applying for you. There is no passport they were processing for you. Remember, traveling passport is something you need to do it yourself. You can get assistance from someone, but you need to be there yourself so that they can get your personal details and stuff like that. And then after a couple of days, you can collect your passport. So please don't be scammed because the moment you send them this money, they will disappear. They will disappear with your money. Okay? They will disappear with your money. Watch out for some of these things because very many people have been scammed in these kind of connections. Somebody's telling you, bring this much, I connect to your job, I connect you into this. And before you know it, they have disappeared like that and you have lost money. Okay? So please keep safe. Connections are good, but if the connection, you listen to the conversation, they start going towards the direction of the things I've just shared here, now know that something is fishy. Don't be scammed. Otherwise, that is it for today. And you can share, you can like, you can comment. And if you're watching me right now and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that every time I upload your content, you will be notified. Thanks for your support. See you in my next video.